in the words of Alan Partridge. Aha! Oh, what a start that was. Where's the old little side bit? Where's the little side bit? Here we go. Easy, mate. Dale Flaherty. How's it going? Oh, this is what I look like after a reasonable couple of days. Well, after last night, went round my mate Aussie Dave's house. Aussie Dave is a builder. He's totally useless. Morning, everyone. Hold tight. James West, Amit Mathari. Hey, guys. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Did you like that start there? You look like I feel man. Oh, really? Yeah, sorry. I was just wondering what that. Watching from work. Good work, Mr. Paddy. Watching from work. Hi, James. Love your vids. I'm here. What's the plan for the today, rude boy? First fixing up here. That's what I'm doing today. Let me just get over here. Be able to have a look. Say hello to Super Chat. Viewers can purchase highlighted chat messages to stand out during your streams. Turn on Super Chat. There we go. I don't know how to do it. Oh, it's gone. What is going on? Hi, James. Love your vids. What's the plan for today? Where's Aussie Dave from? Oh, Matt, you're funny. Yeah, Aussie Dave. He's from Melbourne. Is it Queensland? Oh no, it's New South Wales, isn't it? Melbourne. Yeah, so I can hear myself talking over there. Should we get inside a bit? Don't forget our game of golf. No worries, James. I won't. Right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. We're just gonna roll into here. Get into the evil bit of what we're doing. Hold on. God dear. So basically, we're in a house that is totally ruined, nice and tidy. Yes, mate, look. See, I've also got you today. You're actually on this here, what do you call it? We're actually on a tripod. So, yeah. Oh, see, I'm getting WhatsApps from customers here. It's in Victoria. Oh, Matt, bloody hell. Sorry, I got it wrong. Yeah, Victoria. So, yeah, guys, so it's been a wicked week. I had a total shocker on Tuesday. But hold on, can you see? I just want to see. Can you guys see in those holes? See that? Do you remember we did a video about this? Do you remember we did a video about all that? Well, I'm going to run a little bit of the beautiful Buteline in there today and get that sorted out. So that's going to be good. Ewan, oh my God, I've got a mate of mine keeps WhatsApping me. Doesn't he know I'm doing a YouTube live video? He's got gunk in his pressure gauge. He's like, is this supposed to be like that? I'm like, no, mate, not at all. Before we continue, guys, I just want to say as well, sometimes the stream drops out. So if it does drop out, give us 2 seconds, we'll have it back up and running just as soon as you can say, Scrubs of the Big Fat G, hold tight for the bad boy, rude boy. Nice hole, thanks very much, Ashley. So you guys can all see yourself chatting there with any luck. We have got this thing, apparently it says here, I don't know how to do it, enable live streaming, embed live streams, longer videos, blah, 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 blah. Content ID appeals. Let you... well, whatever. So... I don't know why I'm looking at that, but there we go. Just looking at a bit of admin. So anyway, I had an absolute shocker, okay, in the last couple of days. Let me just put you guys back down, because you don't want to be held by me all the time, do you? Had a shocker over on Tuesday. A total git of a day. Basically, I went round to my brother's house. My half-brother, Mick, he's not been very well. He's had, like, bad throat cancer. I don't know if anyone knows that. I can't remember if I said last time round. But he's on the way up now. He's doing all right. Can you do a video about dual heating systems, boiler stove and oil? I will do. It's more about the controls rather than how you pipe it up, because the controls are a pain in the ass. But anyway, I said to Mick, look, I've got low hot water pressure at my house. He's got standard, like, unvented, he's got standard vented indirect cylinder off 28 mil, so I imagine it used to be a C-plan off an Arga or something like that. And he goes, look, mate, I've got low water pressure, anything you can do. So I spoke to the lovely people at Salamander Pumps and said, can you send us out a CT Force, single impeller, 2.5 bar shower pump? It's not a shower pump, it's basically, you know, boost one side so you can boost your hot water system if you want. He's got no mixer valves in the house or anything like that, so it doesn't matter about differing pressures. He hasn't got that sort of thing there. It's all just standard taps, which is great. So I was like, yeah, we'll do that. At the same time, I said, look, I'll film it as well, if that's okay. And also, to make it so it's a proper job, we'll put a salamander flange in, okay? Hi from Australia. I'm having a beer. How about you? Mate, I was having some beers with Aussie Dave last night, my mate Aussie Dave, so it's weird that you're here. So, the salamander flange, I don't know if you know what they do, but when you've got a tank... Oh, have I got a pencil? If I find a pencil, I'll be able to do you a drawing. Oh, shite. Scheisse! Scheisse, as they say in Germany. Let me have a look. Oh. Right, I'm gonna ask the wife to get me a pencil. Come with me. We're just gonna go in the house. Oh. She's locked me out. She's locked me out, and now I've got to ring the doorbell. Get the missus to stick the kettle on. What has she locked me out for? I don't understand. Don't shut this door. I need a pen. Oh, she's got a pencil. She's watching the live stream. We don't talk anymore. Me and Emily don't talk anymore. That's just how it is. Hold on, let me just get rid of it. Oh, God. Look, got myself a brew. In a cup that I got Emily specially made. So, salamander flanges. Let's go to the drawing board just here. Don't usually learn, do we, in these little vids? So, can you see that? Right, so that's the top of your cylinder. Okay, obviously there's hot water in here. Right, and usually what you have at the top of your cylinder is a little pipe just like that, and water just goes out of there when you open up a tap, okay? And that supply is replenished by a tank in the loft, okay? Hope you can see that. So, what salamander flange does is instead of taking the supply for your pump from this top part of the water, it effectively puts a little dip tube in, like about this far down, and then draws off a special supply of water from that dip tube down into your pump. The idea being that you get less air coming up into the pump, there's less chance that it's going to damage the impellers of the pump itself. Okay, that's the whole idea. So, job's going fine. Got the system drained down. Well, actually, it wasn't going fine. We had a bit of a problem. The gate valve, was old. The date on the side of the tank was 1984, which was quite funny. I was like, oh, Orwell. We'll call this tank Orwell. Is that George Orwell? I think it was. Anyway. So yeah, 1984 on the side of the tank. So basically what you've got to do is you've got to take out a inch male to 22mm compression, okay? Take that out. Jimmy, you spoke about the Triton app yet, buddy? I will do in a minute, Ian, alright? You can wait. Hey, it's Ian. Oh, Ian. Ian, what's your photo there? Is that you with your man crush? Or is that a miss? I can't... Seriously, if it's your missus, I'm sorry, but literally the photos on here are absolutely tiny. So anyway, right, we're taking this inch thing out, and it was a bit of a sod. I had to tap it, heat it up, all that sort of stuff. By the way, Ian is in the latest video that I'm going to show you. We've got a new video going live tomorrow, but I'll show you a little video by holding the phone up against it in a minute. Right, my brother Ritty has just run the 10k challenge at Episcopi in Cyprus. Well done, Ritty! Rit, I'll give you a call at the end, okay? So, anyway, we're taking out this inch male fitting, okay? Ritty, you're dying now, I can see. And basically, we've had to tap it, we've had to heat it up, and we got it all off. We put the new salamander flange in, and what I did, I was like, I'm going to be good here. I'm going to cap off the actual outlets, turn the water back on, and make sure that there's no leaks. Otherwise, you know, we could fit the pump, do all that lovely copper pipe work, and then find there's a leak at the end. And then, obviously, when you're resealing a flange, sometimes the outlet's going to be pointing in a different direction. So we thought, right, we'll find out if there's a leak now. And we turned the water on, and boy, did we have a leak. Okay? It turns out that when I was undoing the tank, we caused a few little pinhole fissures in the top of the tank, which can mean basically terminal for the tank, okay? So I had to dig deep. A job that would have taken, let's face it, if it had gone right, if the valves had worked, everything like that, probably would have taken 2 to 3 hours to do a job like that. Eventually, I got there at 8:30 in the morning, and I was filming as well, so okay, a 3-hour job if you're not filming. Usually if you're filming something, it takes a little bit longer, like 5 hours or something. So you've got to get the camera in there, I want to get all the shots for you, don't I? Pretty much... I got there at 8:30. I didn't leave till about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. I weren't very happy, but I managed to sort the problem out. We shaved down the bits that were leaking, so you got nice clean brass. Then you drill out the pinholes. You actually drill them out to get them a little bit bigger, and then you basically heat it all up, drip some solder in there, and that will get him by for a couple of weeks. Whew! I was like, wow. So the next video I'm filming at my brother-in-law's house is going to be installing an unvented cylinder. Dude, I'd love to say stay and watch, but I need to go and remastic a bath. I'll catch it later. Have fun. Ian, see you later. I love you very much. Thank you for helping us out to make that video. Right then, guys. So, do your customers mind you filming? No, they don't. No. God, I just realised to look at the camera and realise how awful I look at the moment. No, they don't mind. They don't mind at all. They love it. So anyway, next thing. Hi James, love the vids, even though I'm not a plumber. Halfway through capping off a stinky 110mm drain. If this works, my wife will be very impressed. And Roger, with any luck, you'll be on a promise. Either that, I mean, I have two things in life. Either I'm on a promise or I have a pass. And a pass means I'm going down the pub. I don't want to hear from you. Poor Emily. Right, so anyway, we got down to 1 kilobyte there. That wasn't very good. 1 megabyte. Oh, we're killing it. That's the stream strength. Right, so let's pop over to the computer. I want to show you a little video we did for Triton, and I want you guys to get involved in this because you're going to love it. Basically, Triton have done an iPhone app, and it's also on Android as well. So when you get a minute at the end of this, just go onto your phone, write it down now on a piece of paper or something, Triton Showers, search for it, and play this game, all right? Luke, sorry mate, you're going to have to speak to Emily. Sorry, Luke's contacted us. Luke, I am doing a live stream at the moment. I can't be replying to texts. Right, okay, so let me just find this particular post. We're going to turn this up. I'm just going to turn that bit down. And let me just find this post for you. I want you to see the little video I did. Me and Ian basically had a little... Ian was just there now. We had a little day together. And it was great fun. Have a look at this. Oop. I'm here with my pro, Ian Briggs here.
What's up?
IRB Heating. Couldn't help but notice, could we? There's a new app. It's from Triton Showers.
I've got mine on the iPhone, so...
So it's the Pro Fit Challenge, isn't it? And he's got one of these in the back of his van, ready to go here. And basically, anyone who enters the Pro Fit Challenge by downloading the app... There's Ian, his little face. And you'll find this app, basically you've got to take a shower off the wall before the time runs out, okay? And the longer you take, the more grumpy the customer gets. So look, here we go, I'm going to go now. Ian, see how it'll be. There's the app. Get playing, guys. Take that shower off the wall. 26 seconds, 63.
Get out of here. Looks like a tricky one.
Pressure's on here for Ian.
Pressure is on.
Oh, he's just got to turn that off. He's done that, yeah. Get that in the bin. Chuck it in the bin. Get the new one on the wall. So, 25 seconds. It's not 5 seconds of your time. Answer this question correctly. For how long has Triton... Yeah, you're right, mate. It's because I'm using the reverse camera.
In the UK.
And Ian, I must take your first answer.
40 years. Let's go for that. Boom. Correct.
Right, so we're turning up at Ian's job now. But the customers have very kindly let us just take 10 minutes out. Right, so you're on 25 seconds. I'm on 26 seconds.
Yes, mate.
Right, so 40 years, right, it's my turn now. Betty's Cottage. 280 Pro Fit shower in the bathroom as quickly as you can, otherwise Betty's going to go mental. Oh, get in there, 25 seconds.
That's going to be tough to beat, mate, I'm going to be honest. Not 5 seconds off your time, answer this question correctly. The T80 Pro Fit has a unique swing fit feature that enables you to connect the wiring from the left or right, swing on the showers, or attach to a chandelier. Depends if you like Only Fools and Horses or not.
Or Sia for her song Chandelier.
Give us a blast.
Chandelier! I've got a feeling it's got to be connect wiring from the left or right, isn't it?
It's got to be.
We're going to carry on playing this. There's 5 rounds, and at the end, enter your details or whatever, the things that you've got in there, and you'll be entered for this amazing prize. Ian, let's go and do some work, and I'll see you pretty soon in the next video. Wave goodbye to the camera, Ian. Bye. So there you go, that's me and Briggsy having a bit of a laugh. He's not that far from us. Tiny van for a plumber, must be on a day rate. Yeah, so he's not that far. I went down, had a little day's filming with Ian, so that was quality. So yeah, guys, when you get a set, definitely download that app. It's quality, it's a good laugh. You've got a chance of winning a T80 shower. They're giving one of them away every week. Also a GoPro as well, so you can film yourself doing stuff. And then, what else? There's £1,000 worth of holiday vouchers as well, but I think they're giving that away at the end of the thing on the 31st of March. So you've got to play the game, put your thing in, blah, 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 blah. It's all done. So there we go. So let me just go back to our comment section. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone basically saw our video how to remove and cap off a radiator. That was a bit of a laugh. I've got a new video going live tomorrow. That's the next thing I want to talk to you about. We filmed it upstairs here. It is about, have any of you ever heard of a thing called a fanny trap? What a fanny trap is, or it's known properly in the industry as a self-closing like water valve. McAlpine make one called the Mac valve, and that's what we're looking at in this video tomorrow. But also, I think Hep2O make one as well, with the ones with the little rib bit at the bottom. And yeah, we're just having a look at that. Personally, I see them as handy to go in pedestal basins, all right? Because then you can hide it in there nice and snug, but also it's quite easy to get out if you get any problems. He's now got more space in the van, and it's no longer full of bulky push-fit fittings. Ha! Buteline, look, they're here. The boys from Buteline are here. Everyone say hi to the guys from Buteline. Yeah, it's a pheromone that draws you in. Then it's too late. Pregnant, then married, doomed. What are you on about, London Gas? So yeah, guys, if you've got 2 seconds, the Buteline guys are actually here. They've actually taken a day out, okay, to watch. By the way, did anyone watch Ireland versus Wales last night, the rugby? Jesus. Absolutely awful. Oh, fanny trap, yeah. Had a car once. That was a fanny trap. Ah! Right, okay. If we want to do some jokes, let's quickly do a joke. What do you call a pig with 3 eyes? Pig. Couldn't help myself. Emily, if you're watching, can you make me another cup of tea, please? All right? I hope you are. I want another cup of tea. You're in the kitchen. I know you're watching. Please make me another cup of tea. Right. So, let's have a look. I'm going to put the camera... where are we going to put it? I'm going to put it so you can see us nice and easily. Right, guys, I'm not going to be able to reply to any of your comments for a while. So if you've got any questions on the system I'm about to whack in, then just put them in the thing and we'll see if we can go for that. Nah, and me, 2 sweeteners. Whatever, Buteline boy. Luke, someone's commenting on it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I don't know why. Let me just quickly say, guys, if you do want to comment on the live video, okay, you need to sign into YouTube under an account, okay, somehow or other. He's playing it on the big, big camera in for hell when this live stream is over. Oh, all right, okay. Don't know what you're on about. Right, so what I want to do, I've got to get this ceiling up pretty soon. We're going to be doing a bigger video for the guys at Buteline pretty soon. But what I thought I'd do now is quickly... Gary's signing his Buteline, see, well done, Gaz. Yeah, so what I want to do, I just want to run a little bit through here, basically. I just want to give you guys a bit of an idea of how it works again. I mean, we had a chat about it last week. Yeah, it's just like an informal chat, and it's a good way... Hold on, have we lost our stream? Oh, it looks like we might have done. Oh, let me just have a look at that again. Can you guys still see us?
Find your ideal hotel.
Whoa, shut up. Yeah, so I don't know where that's gone. It's a bit weird. Why has that happened? Oh dear. I don't know where the live streamy bit is. Sorry guys, I just got to do a little bit of technical here. Welcome back, Plumber Parts. Still a question? Yes, I'm here. Good. Still live. Thanks guys. Sometimes we know it can drop out. So anyway, if you got any questions about this system, I am basically good guys. Yeah, thanks very much. So if you've got any questions about this system, put them up in the comments section, and the guys from Buteline will be able to reply. See, and if you've got any concerns about the stuff, or if you want to know anything about it, yeah, ask them. All right. I'll try and keep looking back at the screen. The thing is, right, this is the setup. Look, I've got this on here at the moment, so that's where you guys are all chit-chatting to us. But I am going to be working somewhere up there. All right. So it's not exactly plain sailing. You know what I'm saying? Right, so, number one, have a look at this. Look at this. Oh, someone's turning up. I've got my Buteline belt on, haven't I? Yeah? Snazzy snaz. I've got my gear, got my boat bar, a couple of these little beasts ready to get my nipples in. Alright, there you go. Here you go, look. Thank you, my darling.
It's all right.
There we go. She's a keeper. That's why I married her. But tell you what, she cannot make a good cup of tea. What you installing now? Heating pipes. No, what I'm going to do, mate, for this little... I mean, I think this is quite good. We've never done this before. I'm just going to run a little bit of 16 mil, okay? And I'm just going to put a few adapters on it to stick up through the floor. So we're actually going to do a little bit of drilling here. We're going to do a little bit of like piping stuff here as well. So what I'll do, I'm just going to run round the hot flow. Okay, we'll just run round the hot. Okay, so what I've got to do, I tell you what, she can't make a good cup of tea. She leaves the tea bag in there for too long, and she squeezes it against the side of the cup, and basically beats the hell out of the tea bag, right? And if you want to make a good cup of tea, you just pour the water in, right, and leave it alone. Just leave it. Go and do something for 3 or 4 minutes. You know, and then come back, pull it out, put some milk in. You're done. If you have sugar with your tea, I don't ever want to speak to you ever again. I wonder where that guy is from last week who I basically told to F off on live television. Right, so let's have a go. Right, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see us. So if you've got any questions, I want one of them mugs. Tell you what, guys, we are so close to getting the shop ready. Oh, I'll show you that quickly before we go. Right, here you go. Look at this. You're going to love this. There's our shop. Okay, can you see that? So there's our shop. You are going to be able to buy t-shirts from here soon. We have the t-shirts. We have the shop. We're just waiting for WorldPay to sign off our payment gateway. Okay, so as soon as that's there, because obviously I'm not giving these things away, I need WorldPay to be able to take your payments via card. That's pretty much it. So as soon as that's done, it's done. Right, so look, we've got this up here. I'm just going to skip jauntily off down to the other end of the garage bit to go and grab a set of steps. You guys just wait there. Give their mugs out for it, installer. I'll tell you what you will be getting at installer. You'll be playing our amazing golf game that we've built. And also you'll be getting cheaper rates on the t-shirts as well. So there's special installer rates. Easy, just get in touch. There you go, guys. See, anyone wants to speak to the guys at Buteline, do it. I'm just going to go up the steps. Be back in 2 secs. I'm over here. Oh, dust everywhere. Right, so then, guys, really don't know how this is going to work. I've just spilled my tea everywhere. Just spilled my tea on a velo pump. Stupids. Oh dear. Right, let's get that down there. So, what we're doing is this. I'll get you guys up here so you can actually have a proper look with me. We're just going to go up here. We're going up the steps now. Oh my god. Right, so, as you've probably seen, any of you watched our video about how to drill holes in walls and pipes, this is what we've got to work with. So as you can see, we've got our hot flow, we've got our heating flow, our heating return, and our hot and our cold, okay? Now, upstairs, above us, we've got our ensuite, and, let me just get round here. So what we've got to do, we've got all our holes punched through, and then for some reason I've stopped. Why did I do that? For some reason I stopped punching holes through the wall. Me too, Buteline, contact me too. There you go, London Gas, get involved. Right, and as you can see up here, we've just first fixed a little bit of 1.25 inch up there at the moment. And what we need to do is get our hot and colds somewhere up there. Okay, so that's the idea. Now, the thing is, I've now got to go to the van and get my tools. You know what? I forgot that I didn't drill all the holes through. Well, that is pretty silly, isn't it? But what we'll do anyway, we'll just show you very quickly how, for more demonstration purposes, I'm going to do a proper video on doing this first fix. So for demo purposes only, alright guys, I will show you now how to use this stuff. Alright, we're going to get it over here. Can you see me alright, everybody? Can you see me okay? I'm going to get my tea everywhere, which is a bit bad. I don't want to lose all my tea. I do love my tea. Right. I have to put it somewhere it's not going to get thrown everywhere. Right then, so we need some 16mm Buteline first. And it's just over here. Right, so here it is. Little bit 16mm. I have no idea why I didn't drill all those holes. There must have been some stuff up the end. It's a bit annoying. And the usual sort of stuff. Just going to pop it down here. Right next to me cup of tea. So I hope you guys can all see that okay. You're actually sitting on a tripod, so you know. Yeah? Right, so me too. Send us your details, London Gas. Right, so get up here like that. Because you make me feel so brand new. Right guys, one thing I want to say as well, our main heating, flow and return and also our hot and colds are coming from the house into this cavity here, which is why our 4 holes start this way. All we've got going over there is basically a radiator, so there's no biggie. So I'm doing the hot, I'm just going to pull that through here like so. Like that. Just get that running on through. La la la. La 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 la. Obviously, a good idea as well. Sorry guys, just get down there. I'm not a very tall lad. Obviously, can you give me a shout out to Millie and Harley? Millie, Harley, hold tight for the bad boy. Tell you what, Millie, Harley, what if you guys want to stay on? We will go and find Mr. G and give him a big scrub on the belly because I've got a feeling I know where he is at the moment. He's hiding away in the spare bedroom. This cheeky little git. So, let me just go over here. I just want to go to this side, to this end. Right, and you can have a little look up here as we actually get this stuff in. Alright? So look, we've got a few more bits there. We've got our pipe up to here. Now you can see me again. Right, so okay, I agree that I should probably put a little bit of tape over the end of this pipe, but I haven't. So there we go. Right, now one thing I do know we're doing for shizzle is I am going to be putting a tea in because we are going to, well, I'm probably going to put an Aqualaser shower in here, I don't know. Like one of the is it the quartz? Yeah, the quartz. But also the hot's going to have to carry on back around there as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a little tea just on here, okay? To be honest guys, because this is a live video, what I want to do is, I would drill this hole now, but it means I've got to go to the van, I've got to get, like, you know, the extension lead in here. If you guys don't mind waiting, then by all means I'll do it. But at the end of the day, I've still got to get on with the day. Do you know what I mean? Watch the 2 core and Earth. Don't worry, guys. They're all completely like regulation widths apart, as you probably realised from the drilling video that we did when I drilled everything out. I haven't even got any patches. But look at those biceps. Anyway. Oh, show us Big G. Oh, hey Sarah, how's it going? You just want to see Big G, don't you? Everyone say hey to Sarah, or Sarah, as she says it. Yeah, she's a massive fan of Big G. Look, let us just quickly do this. I'm just going to demonstrate to you how to use this Buteline really quickly. What we'll do, bring this back. I'm gonna bring this back. So, oh blimey, just whacked me head. This is car crash Saturday morning, isn't it? Are your t-shirts out yet? They're going to be out really soon, so don't worry. Didn't see that coil of cable in the regs. The coil of cable, right, is for the second fix. Isn't that obvious? God, dear. Get me started. Right, so hold tight, back home and tuned in. Love Stu Johnson, the Trump troll. Right, Stuart Johnson. The guys from Buteline are actually here, so if you want to have a chat with them, you can. But Stuart Johnson sent us through this photo of me from our last live video. Thanks, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, if you just give us 5 minutes. Stick around for 5 minutes if you've got time. There's a few people who've already requested to see Big G this morning, so I'll go and find him. I think he's curled up in his little bed that he's got. The problem is when he's in his bed, it is basically a little fortress. There's like a sea of tabby. All you can see is tabby. And you know that within that tabby is fangs and claws, because he doesn't like being taken out of his bed. But anyway, so this guy sent us over this thing. Everything for Big G. No worries, Sarah. I hope you're not at work today, by the way. But anyway, yeah, so Big G, what was on about? Yeah, this guy sent us through a photo where he superimposed Donald Trump's hair over mine, and it said plumbing, Buteline, let's make plumbing great again. And I kind of thought, is he taking a mick or what? So I messaged him and said, mate, give us a buzz. So we actually had a little chat on the phone. Goddamn turd ticklers quoting electrical reds. I don't know. Oi, don't say turd ticklers about us. We're only plumbers. It's not allowed. Guys, so let me just go over. Oh, shit. This is amazing, isn't it? Let me just go and get a tea for us to shove in here, okay? A tea. Just wait 2 seconds. And I need some cutters as well. Where have I put my cutters? Where are my cutters? Oh, I might have to go and get my Buteline box. Where's my big Buteline box, bah? Right, so I need to put a tea going down onto this little beast. And I hope you guys are happy watching us do this. This is not like standard live video. We don't usually do actual installs of stuff live on YouTube. It's just one of those things. But we are doing it today, and we're doing it for you, okay? So, you know, it's my Saturday morning as well, just as much as it is yours. So, grab yourself a brew, okay? Give yourself 5 minutes just to watch us do this, okay? And what we'll do quickly now is, before we continue, because I've got to go in the house and grab some stuff, so I can get on with this job, we shall find Big G. She shut me out again. Emily has shut me out again. All right? Seriously, I can't understand it. Why she keeps doing this to me. Stop shutting the door. Deary me. She keeps shutting me out. Right, so we're in the house. This is where it's all happening. So if we look here, look, we've got hell. Basically abject hell in here at the moment. This is where I'm working. Yesterday, I was just getting all this lot done, getting all that padded out. We've got a shower going in here. We've got a toilet going in here. So we've got all the first fix to do up there. But yeah, we've got some bits in here as well. Now, let me see if I can find him for you. Yes, he's here. The evil cat. Let me just turn this round, you'll be able to see. There he is. See, you see what I mean by a sea of tabby? You just see how dangerous all this is at the moment. This is danger here. So I'm going to take my life into my own hands. Just put a little bit of Buteline on him. See, look, there's the mouth. The danger of G. But I'm going to just go in there fully, give him a good old scrub. Oh, George! Georgie, you coming out, mate? Can any of you see him? Can you guys see him? Don't know if you can see him or not. But there he is. This is his little leg. His little... Come on, mate. Come on, George. There he is. Oh, look at that. He just wants his belly scrubbed. Meow, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. Oh. See, look, guys, screenshot that and send it to us. Any of you who are watching right now, just screenshot that photo. Big G with a bit of Buteline. He absolutely loves it, don't you, G? Don't you, bruv? Wow. Oh, you are lovely, aren't you? You going to bite me? You're not going to bite me at all, are you? There you go, Sarah. You got what you wanted. And so did a lot of you. So yeah, that is... Basically, I've got to get this door lining in today. So this is the work I'm doing after we've done this video. So, I'm just going to pop downstairs. Go back out the door. Tell Emily to not shut the door on me anymore. Because it's driving me mental. Here we are. And look, that's what you guys have been sitting on. That's where you've been living for the last sort of 20 minutes to half an hour. Right, so, back round, point to me. Hey guys, I'm back. No worries, Sarah, that's fine. It's It's my pleasure to scrub my cat's belly in front of millions of people, or at least 50 or 60 of you at the moment, who I've never met. But there we go. Right, so this is what you basically have all this with you when you're doing this sort of job. So we're just going to get this beast out now. Out of my little starter pack. I've got my my finger slits. Anyone who annoys me will get this in their areas. So, right. Let's get you in a position where you guys can see what I'm doing. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Right, so we're going to point this up here. Can you see me? I want a big yes, if you can see us. That looks like fun. What have you got to do? Sam, we're just doing a little bit of first fixing here. For those of you who aren't initiated in the world of plumbing, first fixing is when you get the pipes in before you do all the sort of putting the ceilings up and all the floors up and all that sort of thing. So that's what you do. Sorry, by the way, that I look absolutely terrible. I haven't had a shower yet because I know I'm going to get filthy today. But I am going to have a shower before the England game later on, before the rugby. And also, I was out last night drinking red wine, and that always somehow sits heavily on me the next day. But there we go. Anyway, so I've got my Buteline. Oh, let me just get a bit further up here. I've got my Buteline thingamajig belt here. So when you're on top of steps, you're first fixing, you can have all your fittings in that behind you in this big pouch. I don't know if you can see it there. And basically, it means that it's just nice and easy. So, can you see this cavity? You can see this cavity nice and easily. So we're just going to put a bit through here. So we've got, basically I want to tee off and run down there, okay? So I've got then a hot feed for my shower valve later on when we're doing this job. And this is what I'm going to do. Can you see that? Can you guys see it? I really hope you can. I hope you can. I'm just going to move that up a little bit. You need to ditch that pipe cutter for one of our newly designed ones. Everyone loves them. Cuts 28 like a hot knife through butter. Cool, alright, Jesus. Alright, Buteline, God. I tell you what, I don't know if I want to do this video, if you lot are just going to keep dissing my tools. So here we go, look. Right, so I'm going to just do this cut here. Right, and then bang, we are cut. We're in, done. Tell you what, my neighbours must think I'm bonkers. Because the garage is open at the moment and people can see us quite easily. Where did I put that? Oh, you know what? I haven't put that T. Left a T with big G. So look, now all I've got to do to get this particular bit in is I'm just going to push that on there. Like that. Now, usually what you do, because Buteline do like a training thing for this, you can mark the pipe and then you know it's fully on. And then what we do, we're going to put that one back to here as well. Like that. They're both in. Okay, we want it to point in that direction because once this stuff's in, there's no going back. And get my little crimper on here, like so, and then push down once. Sarah, if you're still watching, I know you're a YouTube person, but even you could do this, okay? Even someone who, you know, isn't fully trained up. You don't have to have insane guns to be able to do it. Right, so there we go, and then you just hold it for a few seconds, release, that's done. That's that fitting done. Are you at Installer Show this year? Sam, I am at Installer Show. Right, so, oh, blimey. And then we're going to get this other one on here. I just want to see if we can get you up here for a bit of a close-up. Come with me, children. So you can see, like that there, how sort of in that is. Okay, just pop you back down again. Oh. Right, we're going to give this one more. Are you at Installer Show? Yes, 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 yes. Look. And then pop. Boom. Well, the secret to it is holding the crimp on for a little while. There are markings on the pipe when you cut on the outline next to the ones that tell you it's fully inserted. See? It's handy having the actual manufacturers here to tell us how to do it properly. What I'll do as well, let me just grab my little wee cutters. I'm just going to cut another bit off here. I'll just cut that here. Come here, you little bugger. Firstly as well, I just want you to see how... Right, so we're just going to cut that there. Cut that round here. And we're going to have another go at this. Alright guys? So we've got this. Now we want to put our tea in. So let's just imagine that's what we're doing. Ooh, on you go, you little bugger. Right, and there's markings on here. See, look, there's markings on the side of the pipe. Easy peasy. Right. get that on there. Now you can see how easy as well, just how easy it is just to actually get in and do this. There we go. Probably should have held that on for a few more minutes. Are you on the stand again? I will be about, mate. I will be about. London Gas, you can dry fit to allow for movement, then clamp after. That's a good point, actually. That is a very good point. Jesus Christ, Buteline, you're just there, aren't you? You're there, you're on the ball. So look at how neat that is for a start, that fitting. Let's just get a nice little closey up on that. So we've got a nice little fit in there. And then also, so like we've said in the other videos, this is going to be easy to insulate as well. So, you know, just pointing that one out. So, yeah, so there we go. There's a little bit of first fixing done. I've now got what everyone who doesn't have a little coil assister have. Have I gone off? Apparently I'm not there. Am I still there, guys? Can you still see me? I hope you can. We've still got 900 kilobyte rate on here, apparently. Yes, so I'm still there, I hope. So, we've got our coil everywhere like that. We've got an absolute hideous mess here. So that's how easy it is to do, and it's just as easy as well as doing it. It's just as easy to do it. This is just one of them rooms where I'm afraid for my life. Okay, so it's just as easy to basically fit that back up there. Sorry guys if I disappear for a few minutes. AJ would like a shout out. AJ, hold tight for the bad boy. Yeah, so there we go. Right, so Buteline's that easy to do. As you can see, it's a pretty neat system. Once that's in, you know, you're going to be able to easily insulate all that, and we're going to be able to get everything over there. I just think it's really, really neat, and I like the adapters they do. So you can adapt it really easily in a mechanical sense over to copper, so that's really good. I don't want to bash on about it, but I like it, okay? And sometimes I feel that, like I said in the last video, it takes us fickle old plumbers quite a while to pull our fingers out and actually think, hold on, we should change our way here. So definitely, the guys here, camera, it's freezing every few seconds. Is it really? Hold on guys, let me just move, because we had decent signal a minute ago over here. I'm just going to move back to the front of the house. Is that better? Camera is freezing. Is that better now? So, right, so hopefully you can all see me, okay? Right, so what was I going to say? Jesus, right, yes, installer show. Any of you, right, we're going to be doing really big giveaways at installer show. Fine for me. Okay, it's all working. Okay, we're going to be doing big giveaways at installer show for you guys. You're going to get preferential rates on the t-shirts as well. Okay, must be me then. A few things I want to say now, right? If you've got any questions about Buteline or anything like that, the guys are actually on this chat at the moment. So ask them a question, get in contact with them. If you don't know what it's about, then get in contact with them. It's a good idea. If you think, oh, that doesn't look great, then definitely get in contact with them, because if something doesn't look great, sometimes you've got to get your hands on it to realise how good it is. That stuff's going to survive 10 bar plus. Let's face it, we're never going to run anything more than sort of maximum of 7 bar. That's if your bloody, you know, your combination valve goes wrong in your unvented cylinder. That's the only time it's ever going to go that far up. And also it takes insane amounts of temperature as well, in huge, like different sort of cold and hot. So it's really good for heating systems, hot and cold water. So ask away, guys, if there's any questions. And also, you can see they're there. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook as well, at Buteline UK, I think it is. So yeah, do that. So another thing I want to say. So we're going to be at Installer Show. So you're going to get preferential rates on your t-shirts. We're going to be doing. We're going to have a big old, like, what do you call it? Big chest of tools. This is my idea. I'm trying to run this through the team at the moment. I want to get a big chest of tools, like power tools, hand tools, everything, almost like a starter pack. And what you guys are going to be able to do, you're going to be able to come along to our stand. We've got this golf game, okay, set up, where it's made of Perspex. Geberit have supplied a load of toilets and stuff like that, and they're all up on different walls, almost like a climbing wall made of Geberit. But you're not going to be climbing up it. You're getting a golf club and you're chipping golf balls, right, into like your urinals. They're not full, don't worry. And then I've got like clear plastic pipe running back to correspond with like points. So it's a really cool interactive game that I'm built myself. I'm really, really pleased with it. And so pretty much you will be able to come along, play all that sort of stuff and have a right laugh and try and win a chest of tools. So that's basically it. It does look great, hence making plumbing great again. Exactly, Stuart. Exactly. That shows, doesn't it, as well, how 140 characters on Twitter can easily be misconstrued. So, anyway, guys, I've got a lot to get on with today. I've got well, as you can see, I've got a lot of plastering to do. I've got to get all the rest of that lot tacked out. We will be doing, well, we've got a new video going live tomorrow, like I said. We're doing a video looking at the McAlpine Mac valve. You're going to have a chance to win one of 10 of them as well. So I'm giving away a load of those. They're all, I think you can choose whether you want 1.25 inch or 1.5 inch. It's up to you. And they also come with a Tundish adapter as well, so you can use it for high pressure relief, and also they're acidity tested to pH 7. So that means you can also, they're also basically used on condensers as well. So you can use them on a condense for a gas boiler or an oil boiler. They're totally fine for all that. So that video goes out tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning. So have fun watching that. And then the next thing we're doing is we've got videos coming out for GWS. I'm going to be talking about potable water expansion vessels and how they work, and also going to be talking, oh my god, what else? Oh, also we're going to be, hopefully I'll get edited up, the Salamander single impeller pump video. Nice mate. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird. Just sort of disappeared for a sec. Really strange. Really strange. Yeah, Sarah, if you're still watching, have a word with the guys over at, hi James, tried Snapchat. I tried Snapchat but never sends. Oh, what can you send a pic? Okay, James, yeah, do that. Sorry guys, I'm back now, I'm back. Basically, this is the end of the stream. It's one of those things, you know, when your phone call gets cut off and all you've done is rung someone back to say goodbye. It's a bit like that. It happens all the time, you know what I mean? One thing, for the 32 of you who've come back to watch this, because obviously we lost a few people and the stream went down, I want to say this. If you guys have, right guys, enjoy your weekend, I'm off to the golf course. If you need anything of Buteline, get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Current non-believers, show you the product and make you more profitable. God, this is seriously driving me mental. So you're going to have a chance to win one of those Buteline packs, okay? God, this is annoying. I don't know why this Wirecast thing keeps taking me off YouTube. It's really annoying. So you're going to have a chance to win one of those packs. So do that. One of 5 packs, and that will get you started with that. So have a word with the guys at Buteline. One thing I want to say with the T-shirts thing, if any of you guys come up with a decent like T-shirt slogan or a decent idea for a T-shirt, and we start producing it, I promise you, I will send you out a free version of the T-shirt that you guys have come up with. Okay, there was one guy who came up with ages ago, oh, never mind the ballcocks, here's the plumber, the old yellow thing that we do. So yeah, he came up with that and he was sorted out from there. So yeah, there you go, alright. I can't think of anything else to say. I think we're there. Think up some nice T-shirt ideas. I'd love to have more to put into our shop. As soon as the shop's live, we will tell you about it. We'll do a YouTube live about it or something like that. Get over there and buy yourself some T-shirts as well. Guys, I'm going to go. It's now the end. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Remember, what you've got to do is hold tight. See ya.